Hello, YouTube? Are you there? Hopefully. Hopefully it's recording. If it's not, then, oh well, you'll never know. Let's have a little look at what's going on here. Now, we were just looking, before the stream went a bit screwy, at this totem that's lying on the floor, and apparently it tells the tale of Tidy and Meng cave inches getting killed. Now, sorry, it's a cool way to find out though, right, Tidy? Isn't it? To find out that there's a skull totem? Maybe the Etin brought it with them. Or maybe someone's going around just making shit like this all of a sudden, because, I mean, we've just discovered 2 in pretty short order. I don't know why we had that slab. Maybe the Etin was carrying the slab as a weapon? I mean, it's possible. Why haven't they opened that civilian gate yet as well? Have I not told them to? I'm pretty sure I have. It wouldn't make much sense for me not to have done that, right? No, you didn't get killed by the dwarf skull totem. You got killed by the Etin, and the skull totem is there where it happened. So that's kind of cool, right? Ish. Right, let's have a little look at this. The Civ gate, currently. I mean, it's been pulled, right? Is it going to open? We'll give it a few more minutes of watch time. I say minutes, a few more seconds of watch time, and if it doesn't open, we'll pull the lever again. Yikes. It doesn't look like it's doing anything, does it? Okay, we'll pull it again. And pull now. There we go. Back to the surface, please. Thank you. And that should open immediately. Come on. Open, open. What's this? Looks like a pair of underpants. Oh, it's a maple crutch. Very nice. What's that anime I've been watching lately with the main characters called Maple? It's light-hearted tomfoolery. I think it's called I Hate Pain, so I went all in on a stamina build or something. I can't remember, but it's interesting. It's a fun little watch. Better than Infinite Dendrogram. Put it that way. Right, where were we? Just waiting for things to happen, really, weren't we? I mean, we've got our secrets of life and death in the fortress now, so presumably people will start looking at that. I've been told to build a library, so maybe we should get cracking there. First of all, we're going to need bookcases, although I suspect we may actually have bookcases already. Oh yeah, we were doing the gobbos up here, weren't we? Oh, and they're in their cages. Very nice. So, I'll zoom in. Game. Right click. Let's add and link up a cage. J. And that goblin cage, we'll do it with the 3-line mechanisms. Add another one. Link up a cage. That one. Sure. 3 lines, 3 lines. And then apparently this one still hasn't been hauled in. That's fine. We can wait for that. And this needs to link up to that bridge, doesn't it? A, B, doop, 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 doop. There we go. Don't know why I kept saying doop, 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 doop. That was a weird thing to do, but I did it, and now we're on the other side of it, so it's good. Wiki copy pasta. If you build a cage adjacent to an opening designated as a pit, you can throw the caged creature into that pit. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. However, what we've done is we've created like a little shelf where they have to stand in order to... Maybe we could do like a firing squad. We do a 3 ballista firing squad here that shoots a ballista bolt at them, and then with... Oh no, because this retracts, doesn't it? It doesn't lift up, so it's not going to be a wall. They're just going to be sort of sitting there. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Maybe we should do another type of sacrificial pit down here where we just push them in, right? That seems like fun. Let's do that. Let's, in fact, do a line of cages along here. So if we say DN and remove like those, right? One there, one there, one there, one there. And then we build cages. Yeah. And then we put them behind them, like that. And we'll pick ones with goblins in, because why wouldn't you? Oh, I mean, you might not, because you've got cages with elves in, perhaps? That makes sense. I mean, I certainly, if I could throw elves into the magma, I don't know why I'd be fanning around with goblins, right? Another goblin cage. There's another cage in there. A goblin one. There we go. Goblin. Oh, goblin. There we go. So we've got a nice little row of goblins. It's very good. And then all we have to do is dig out those holes, designate them as pits, and everything will be fun. Why use the volcano when we can watch the goblins fight the demons of hell? I mean, how high is the wall? They will try to climb it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 6. Is that too high? Okay, maybe we abandon the entire idea. Remove building. Remove building. Remove building. We'll have some. We've got to sacrifice some dwarves to the goblin, to the volcano, right? Some goblins to the volcano. I mean, that's what we were doing, right? That's what the whole fortress is about. So, what we're going to do now is throw some into their little pits like that. That'll be lovely, won't it? And then we'll do some in the pits of hell. Yay! Hell spawn. Why not? Designate F. Let's there we go. In fact, let's do all of these. Why not? Let's see what happens. In fact, we could do that one there, couldn't we? Let's do that. There we go. Once that's done, we should be able to see deeper into hell. That looks like, excuse me, all of this can be dug out, doesn't it? Which means the one above is safe as well, doesn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ham. Let's go hog wild. There we go, digging all that out. And then we're digging all this out. There we go, bosh. And then this floor presumably is the top of the spire that actually opens up into hell, right? Because that looks definitely big enough to get someone in. Cool. Anyway, where were we? Back up to the surface. Have a little look around here, make sure nothing untoward is going on. No, it's looking fine. How are our volcano goblins looking? Not in position yet, but that's fine. Everything's fine there. Let's wait till these are all dug out before I start doing pits. What's Amelie? That's family. We've got like a big Kel put a stencil on the wall that says family, where life begins and love never ends. It's no. I think it's a girl's thing. It was an absolute pig to put up though, I have to say that. It's like a bit of it's actual proper stencil plastic thing. You have to put it up really carefully. I'm a bit annoyed that some of the butterflies don't have both their antennae. I tried my best. I gave it a shot, but it didn't quite work out. Right, one more hole in the floor and we can start designating pits. Come on. Come on. It's done. Right, I. And then, shit. Can you do... Can you do secondary pits within pits? I don't think you can you? Oh, you can, look. Hang on. So this is a... This one here, that is now a pit pond. Pit pond information. Then we have to make sure to get the correct goblin in there. Okay. Pit. Am I doing this right? I think I'm doing this right. Pit, 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 pit. This is good. And then this lad here in this cage is Zusgas Gungbezo. Okay, we're going to look for him and we're going to assign him to this pit. Where is he? Zuspas Gungzebo. There we go. Bosh, he's going in. Let's watch and see what happens. Presumably someone will be along to fling him in. And then down he goes. He hasn't got far to go. It's literally up to the brim with magma. So come on, somebody get in there and chuck him in. Show us how it's done. We've got more dwarves coming with cages, presumably with other dunkable goblins. It'd be nice to have a goblin up there actually to witness him going in. There we go. Blue little goblin. Oh, he's come to take the blocks away. That's fine. I think it adds a nice little extra dimension to it that all the dwarves that are coming up to this place are so nauseated by the sunlight that they're vomiting everywhere. And the goblins are just witnessing their captors going, "You're going in next." Like being sacrificed to a volcano god by Mr. Creosote. Very exciting. Come on, I'm not going to stop watching this goblin until someone puts him in that magma. Anyone coming over? Anybody coming over? Got a third goblin ready to witness the mayhem. Come on. Oh, hello. He's in. Look at that. Splosh. Out comes the smoke. That's goblin smoke. Sorry, goblin steam. I'm surprised it's not green. Wow, he didn't last long, did he? Out, in, bosh, done. And these lot, they're like, oh my goodness, how much steam does a goblin make? Look at that. Very nice. Well, we got at least one sacrifice to the volcano god done. It's good, isn't it? It's very good. Closed. Oh my goodness. Doesn't Washington State have a particularly high number of people, or is it just that they've actually been testing people? Because I looked at stats a couple of days ago and I noted that where you were was like a fairly high amount. Beard length plus 15. Goblin mist. It's lovely. How am I doing this? Well, how am I throwing him in? You just designate it as a pit, you find the goblin with the name, and then bosh. Done. In they go. Designate them as being kept in the pit, not in the cage. It's the same principle you can use for making fight pits. So I've set this, there's a pit here, right? Over this hole. And then we've got this goblin here who is called Dost Ngosp Bozumato. Dost Ngosp Bozumato. Okay, so then we go to the pit here. And then we set the pit pond information. Wait. There we go. Pit pond information. No? What? Let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Pit pond information. What was his name again? Wasn't that guy? Arstruck. What a name. Snodub Snags Dozenbub Astro Zupsgast. We could have put the wrong one in. There was two Zupsgases. What was his name? Dost Ngosp Bosmato. There we go. Look, we assign him into the pit. And we come out of this menu and we wait for someone to come along and fling this blue bastard into the pit. Presumably with all of his gear as well. Which is slightly annoying because it would have been nice to take his stuff and melt it. But, fuck it. It's not like we can't make good stuff. Come on. In he goes. Fling him down into that pit, somebody. I know we're on 29 frames a second. But we can do this. We can do it. How far between the floor and the magma? If it's too close, you might get some magma splashes. Or mist that can catch your dwarves on fire. Ah, okay. It's like right below. It's not that far down. So, we might be seeing some screaming skinless dwarves running around. That could be interesting, couldn't it? I mean, we're going to be seeing a lot worse in a minute because I'm about to attempt to make these goblins fight the forces of hell, which is not ideal for them. Not ideal for them. Then again, we did get the necromancer's tablet in, didn't we? So maybe I don't do that. Maybe I make a little. Oh, hello! Here he goes! Here he goes! Plop! Down he goes. Well, it doesn't seem to be as misty as last time. Oh, okay. Oh no, here we go. The steam's made its way up. It takes a while, but it does get there. It hasn't seemed to have hurt any of our dwarves so far, so that's nice. And it's coating a lot of the other goblins in vaporized goblin stench, so that's a bonus. I like it. I like it. Ooh, magmatic splashback. Vulcan's kiss. It's not like Neptune's kiss. That little splashback of water that plops back up when you snip off a Todd into the bowl. Needed more flips. Yeah, I mean, if we could get them to do elaborate acrobatic jumps into the magma, that would be nice. I'd like that. I'd love to see them do that, but I feel it's going to be difficult to encourage them to do so. Ah, this whole floor here appears to be... diggable as well. Where the fuck? Okay, let's try smoothing some of this shit then. All down there, and these two here. Cool. Smooth those. I mean, potentially this is the only open floor and then everything above is solid adamantine? Which seems crazy dangerous. Let's dig all this fucker out then. I'm going to presume it's safe. This definitely looks a lot less safe. We'll smooth off anyway and see what happens. Smoother, smoother. We should be able to dig all this out as well, although I'm getting a bit bold with this hole. Oh, settle down, son. Don't go just yet. We've got to check to see if this is a gateway to hell. Did that work? It did work. Come on, people. Smoothie, smoothie. Quick, quick, quick. I mean, how about this floor? Is this floor safe? Are you just smoothing, or are you making a nice... Because it looks like this floor could be safe, because this floor's not actually got a gateway to hell in it, has it? Let's not even watch. Let's not even think about it. Let's just assume everything's going to be fine. And maybe build a library while we wait. Let's do that. Let's put a library in. At least it doesn't take long to carve presumed safe on a slab. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a nice, easy memorial job. Get out of the way. Nice and quick. No problems. We could decommission the siege engineers training room and turn it into a library. Then again, it seems like more effort than it's worth just to dig one out, doesn't it? What floor should we do a library on? I mean, maybe we do it on this entry level. Nah, it's too close. Do it on the... We could do it on the cemetery level. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Oh, here we are. Look, next to the hospital. That'd be good. Have I got any bookcases? Let's have a little look. Bookcase. What's a bookcase? Alt-C. Needs bookcases, that's fine. But if I do Alt-C and say planning mode, fuck you, game. JMQB. Oh, okay. Let's make a rock bookcase. Why not? Actually, why bother? Well, let's not. Let's make green glass bookcases. We can do those. Let's have 10 of them. Bang. 10 green glass bookcases. Lovely. Also, I reckon if we go... It's already been set up as a meeting room. So we're going to assign a location. We're going to assign a new one. Add a location. A library. The Bastion of Citadels. Very nice. Let's have a little look at it. got to sort that out the other way. Here, there we go. Bastion of Citadels. All visitors welcome. Don't think so. Let's change that to citizens only. Yeah, citizens only. It needs bookcases. It needs written objects, which we haven't got any of. Total number, boxes and bags, writing materials, tables and chairs. Okay, well, we can pop some tables in there. BT. Planning mode on, please. And I'd like to put some reading tables along the back wall here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's also place some chairs in. Fuck's sake. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, obviously we can't put planning bookcases in, but we can do stockpiles for paper, can't we? So I'm going to say P, sheets, capital S, presumably paper sheets. This may be madness. There we go. Let's go in there and check the details. Sheet. Parchment, paper. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Back that all in there. Once the bookcases are done, we'll slam them in the other room and everyone will be happy as Larry. It'll be great. Although, that said, let's go to the cemetery and remove that slab that we put down with the secrets of life and death on. Wait, did we not place it? Chalk slab. Wait a minute. Shorest. Okay, we're going to remove a few of these and we're going to whack them in the library just to kind of hope that they go and change things up. So build, Alt S. I don't know if we've even placed the thing. Let's put a nice big memorial slab fest in the corner. Yep. Alt S. There we go. Place a slab there. And we're going to do that one. And then we're going to put one there. We're going to do that one. Put one there. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe we'll put some more in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hopefully they'll upend the one that had the secrets of life and death and bung that elsewhere. Is the totem still in the hallway? It is. Why is that? Why would you not place that somewhere else? Because it seems a bit weird to have it just sort of plonked there and staying there, right? Can we put it on some form of display case or just move it? That'd be nice. People who live in glass houses shouldn't feel socially isolated. They should feel like they're on the set for 13 Ghosts. That was a fun movie. I enjoyed that. I think it was a remake of an old movie, a William Castle film. Very good fun. Especially when the lawyer gets sliced in half by the glass doorway. That's triple fun, that is. Maybe even quadruple fun, I'm not sure. I don't know how much fun you can fit in a movie, to be frank. Here we go. Let's get some of this shit smoothed out. Or, sorry, not smoothed out, fortified, so we can tell if it's actually dangerous or not. There we go. Look at that, that was all carvable. Presumably this is all carvable too, right? Man, we've got a lot of available adamantine on this level. More than you'd expect, to be honest. Hang on. What's that doing just sitting there? Forbidden? Please no. Please no forbid. I mean, what do we do? What do we do? Do we go for the Necromancer's Fortress? I mean, I did have it. I was thinking of sort of like ploughing this one into the side of the mountain by the end, but by the end of the session, but maybe I won't now. Oh, it's too hard to decide. Let's go and have a look in hell. What's this creature here? What have we got here? That's the Shade Brute. We've seen that before. Keep going down into hell, and what do we got? Anything interesting? I think that's a snow... No, a fiend of snow. Not a snow thing. That'd be crazy. Why would it be called a snow thing? Oh, hello. Oh, look at that thing. That thing moves pretty quick. What is it? A snow banshee. Oh, it flies and everything. Very exciting. Defeat the demons with necromancy. Man, maybe we can. I don't know. How is it done? If we could get Return of the Living Dead style zombies, I would rate our chances as fairly high, to be honest. Because those Return of the Living Dead zombies, they are pretty rough. That's certainly my least favoured form of zombie apocalypse. In a George Romero style zombie apocalypse, I think my chances are okay. In fact, I think most people's chances are okay. You have to be pretty prepared to get taken out by a George Romero zombie, but when the old Dan O'Bannon Return of the Living Dead zombies turn up, then I think all bets are off. Most people are fucked, I think, in that scenario. Unless very affirmative, organised action is taken immediately to barrel those bastards up. Get them in those barrels and then ship them to the right place, and most certainly don't have some fool slap the side of it in a medical warehouse. That would be very foolish. Very foolish indeed. God, I love that movie. In my opinion, Return of the Living Dead is the best zombie movie. And I'm, you know, I'm having trouble thinking of a film that even comes close to challenging. I mean, it's light years ahead. When I was younger, I liked 2 and 3 almost as much, but now I see 3 as a bit. And 2's not too bad, but it's a bit of a retread, really. Bit of a retread. Same main players in the cast and everything. Then again, that didn't do any harm for old Evil Dead 2, did it? Oh, cancel, make adamantine wafers, run out of adamantine strands. Oh my god! Look at that! That is... Oh my god! Look at all this free adamantine! Oh, lovely. Let's get it. Let's get it. Dig all that out. Lovely. I mean, I presume we can dig this whole fucking thing out as well. Let's just do it. Let's stop being such a bloody, can I, can't I? And just be a, I'm gonna. I am gonna. There we go, that's all adamantine. And then hopefully these floors. There we go, let's get all that smoothed out. So this one could be the first floor with the actual hole to hell in it. We'll soon find out though. We'll soon find out. Am I totally sure about the 2x2 rule? No, I'm not. But people in chat are confident. If not confident, very, very forthright about the whole affair. So I'm guessing it's probably reasonably likely to be the case, right? Reasonably. Oh, cold water on that bad tooth is pretty much. Ooh. And that doesn't even mean anything. pretty much. Well, I may as well have said, it's definitely. Oh. Oh, and OBS disconnects once again. That's just what we needed. Just what we needed. I've only been going for half an hour. Oh, and YouTubers, it wasn't even that good a half an hour, was it? It wasn't even that good. Should be back shortly. There we go. Hello? Anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Or am I streaming to none? Probably streaming to nobody, aren't I? I tell you what, YouTube. I'll see you later. Even though this has been a bit of a duff video, half an hour's pretty good length, isn't it? So, see you later, YouTube. Hopefully, things will be fixed, but we shall see. Oh, apparently I'm live again. Oh well. Bye YouTube, bye!